Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. And today I'm using Reflector 3 to do this. My screen is longer on this one. This is my Motorola thing that I bought just because I'm addicted to buying phones and stuff. But I just wanted to show you where I am in Last Man Standing, and I forgot to claim a pumpkin. That's a real pumpkin yesterday. But yeah, so here we go. Fusion is complete. And soon there will be 3 Fusion Chambers, which I am very happy about. So this is just going to be another WrestleMania 34. So, you know, whatever, dude. But I would like to pro my guys. So, hey, I can make my first WrestleMania 34 pro guy. And that's pretty good. How many candies we got? None! That's awesome. But this ends in 6 days. And also, there's a lot of interesting things of this, that, and the other thing. When we will get Season 5. The countdown for Season 5 is real, and so is the hype, and I am excited about all of it. But you know, I think that we know when it could be, but when you go to here, and you go to the rewards, now I'm really looking forward to this, because right now, with 192... 1,000, I could get 3 SummerSlam 18 pros. Alright? But, you see, rewards refresh in 13 days, 4 hours. And that brings us to that magical time where, you know, if we were to have Season 5 start on the same type of date that Season 4 and Season 3 did, that would be right about right then. Alright? But, I don't really care when Season 5 starts, because I just want it to be here. And I want to have fun. And I want to play, and I want to have the fun and play. So I am at 8630, which means I'm going to get the Undertaker. I have 57,866. I spent what, 1,000 credits maybe. I did a couple of I did actually spend 225 to make sure I could charge up my guys real quick for you can see obviously with 12 reveals and 18 blocks. That I did buy the 400 pack. That might be what I do some more. I'm not really worrying about. I've done it for free, and that was when I wasn't in teaching and that sort of stuff. So yeah, there we go. But I got a completely free 906, so I don't really care. But anyways, how are you doing? If you are doing free or totally free, also, do you like how this looks? Because it's a different output, you know. It's smaller, it's more stretched out. I don't know, but you know what? I just wanted to do this because I know that after I do this, I'm going to switch the background and go to WWE Champions because the end of the month event happened and I got more points than I thought I was gonna. So I had to open some more urns, and I did a whole big opening on stream like a while ago. So I'm gonna do that for us people, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do for this month's event with Naomi and the family and stuff. This is for WWE Champions, but anyways, now back to WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. And today we are playing Last Man Standing, and it's really perfect with that background. All right, so we're waiting on the network, which is good. Yeah, buddy. I have all 4 of my females are pro'd. That is great. It is a fully balanced deck. I have... Why are you still waiting on the network? Stop this. Don't do this. Don't do this to me, Liv. You only live once, and I'm living. Livin. It's waiting on the network again. Well, that's not very pleasant, because I want to get through this board of 23 and just show you whatever. But I did... on some of the other earlier boards when there were only 3 obstacles, I think I did 4 boards or maybe 5 boards. I don't really recall. I think 4 sounds about right. I actually don't remember how many credits I started with. But I know that I won't go below 3,000 unless near the end I can get a really, really, really good card. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in 2 weeks this card that is really irrelevant. Like what's his name says. Okay. So I mean, we're getting 3 new tiers. and that's really awesome, and I'm excited about that. What I'm probably going to do between now and Season 5 is I think I will actually start to grind the Money in the Bank contracts, because that would be a beneficial thing to jumpstart my season, because I know that I don't want to... there's only one thing that I really want to, that I want to buy packs for, and that's, a competition with somebody that you may have heard of. That's the plan, anyways, at this moment. But I remember when I played Season 3, it was completely free for the first month and change. And I really enjoyed that. But, I also know how much I played, and it was a lot. And I don't want to play that much. All right, when I'm talking a lot, we're talking at least 4 hours a day. On the weekends, like ridiculous amounts of time. Maybe 12 hours, maybe more. But I really, at that time, that was a challenge to myself. And things are a little bit different in Season 2 and Season 3. Season 4. I have so many more students and so many more things that happen at school. I just have to be, more vigilant and stuff. I'm also playing some other games, but I don't really feel like I need to prove to anybody that I can play this game for free, because I've done it for very long stretches of time, especially in Season 1. And, I did very well in Season 3 with this. I could always change my mind. I don't really know. But the other thing is, on my other 3 accounts, I can always just keep playing for free on those instead. I think that's what will happen. Log in, play on teams. I will be sort of active, maybe, or just sort of, whatever. But, that's kind of what my thinking about it is. And, I don't need to show... I don't need to do this that way. I've made over 1,000, probably over 1,100, maybe even 1,200 videos. Definitely, if you add streams in there, it's well over that. So it's like everybody knows I love this game, and that's really just what it's about. It looks like we're gonna not be able to finish this way, because I don't really want to go through the whole thing. Yesterday was like a 3-minute video, but if this is network maintenancing, I don't really know. You get a little banter. It's not really super exciting because, it's Friday. Got to get down on Friday. All right, but I will play at least until the next. If I can get through this board, that's great. If I can't, I'm just not worrying about it. As far as, the stuff. But you can see that I will be able to get about 5,000 points from this board without spending any credits on it. I did grind... if you're trying to do this completely free, Royal Rumble is your friend. Remember, the best thing to do, the best Royal Rumble deck, in my opinion, because you can go 16-0 a lot, is to have 3 really good cards, okay? And they should all be different arrows. That's if you can do that, that's how it's the best. And then balance your arrows out. Okay, but don't have 4, because you can always be put in a position where you would have to throw away a great card. That's why 3 is the best. Yes, you might lose a couple matches at the beginning, but odds are in your favor to really destroy the other person. Okay, and especially if you have like any type of event card, or let's say you have, you know what? Use the pumpkin cards. Those are great for this. It's an excellent thing that everybody can do. You use 3 of those guys, all right? You just can't use the Oscar or whatever. If you have 3 of them, by now a lot of people have 3 or 4 or 5, just from gathering all the pumpkins and playing and that sort of stuff. A lot of people have that. So that would be a great way to do that. If you got stuck with just WrestleMania 34s, there's a great thing. It's a great way to do this. All right, so that is actually a good smart thing. because those event type cards, even though they're a little bit, they're not like super event cards, okay? They're still going to be better than anything that you see in the last, or in the Royal Rumble stuff, all right? So that is how to pull tons of blocks and reveals. Another thing that if you collect the free pack with the, you know, watching the ad, that's like 2 every 4 hours, which is just a really great way of doing it. And that's what I did a lot. I didn't miss any 4-hour block over the summer during the Randy Orton one, which is insane. Because what I would do is, like, I would stay up, like, you know, I would do it where it was like 10 minutes into the new one, and then make sure I was awake before the next one ended, you know? That's how you can do that and still get sleep. And we have to wake up every 4 hours. And you get almost 8 hours sleep in there. So that's bigedude helping you out. But, like, you use the and you just use the picks to get all the cards that you need. Also, a great other thing is, let's say you've picked up a lot of blocks and you're not going through them as much as the other ones. Stay above 10 and then do the Royal Rumble stuff, because you will only be able to get reveals, all right, eyeballs, you know, and that will help you a whole lot, okay? If that's just, you know, get above 10 on one of them, preferably the blocks, you know, and then go to town. So, hey, we didn't get hurt. So here we go. We're going to show you how many points I got on just this one thing. It's only Arena 23. That's the 6,000 board. It's not too bad at all, especially for free, which I know a lot of people are going to be doing this one for. So, like I said, I did not want to have the worries or whatever. I know I'm supposed to go to a music or a play tomorrow night, and then Saturday might be some other stuff going on. And I know I really would like to see Bohemian Rhapsody this weekend if I can get to it, and you know, that sort of stuff. So there we are. But anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy, yeah. And I went on a quick shout out to Bad News Barlow, the latest member of the bigedude Mr. Bacon Mafia, and that sort of stuff. And you know, we're only at 63,839. By the time you see this video, this probably will be where, you know, because it's 10:25 at night, it's probably where the 10K drop off will be, I'm assuming. But I don't know. Anyways, living on down, blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy, yeah. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. All right, I did all my little catchphrases and things. Now this is where the part where I click the record thing, or just you know what? I didn't. I pressed the hotkey. Hotkey. It's so hot. Ah!